Welcome to the ViiTCHA Destiny guide. At any point you can click on the button in the right hand corner of the screen to be taken to other Destiny related videos. In this video we're going to take a look at how to farm roughly 20 to 25,000 Glimmer in about an hour. Besides the obvious reasons for wanting maxed out currency like purchasing outrageously expensive vendor items or upgrading your gear, Glimmer is also extremely useful to obtain class specific crafting materials very rapidly, like plasteel for titans and sapphire wire for hunters. Alright, so let's get started. First off, you're going to want to head to Mars and enter the mission Exclusion Zone. It's a good idea to be somewhere around the level of 16 or higher. The reason for this is because with this Glimmer farming method, you absolutely must adjust the challenge setting to hard with at least a level 18 heroic modifier. Now after choosing the Exclusion Zone mission and adjusting your difficulty to 18 or higher, launch the mission and make your way past the first doors your ghost needs to unlock. Shortly after doing so, you'll come to a computer where your ghost will again need to interface with the terminal to progress the mission. At this time, when your ghost is accessing the computer, is the best time to activate a consumable item called Resupply Code. This consumable item will yield a small amount of Glimmer for killing enemies that would otherwise drop no Glimmer, and it will cause yellow named enemies, known as Majors or Ultras, to drop higher amounts of Glimmer than normal. And if you don't have any resupply codes, don't worry, you're bound to get a bunch of these with this farming method. Now after activating the consumable and reaching the first combat point of the mission, you'll encounter two Cabal dropships. The first dropship is filled with normal enemies. You'll want to kill all of the Cabal that drop to the battlefield from the first ship. After clearing the enemies from the first dropship, venture out past the gate and the second dropship will descend. This is the dropship filled with the Majors. You'll want to kill all of the Majors to receive a maximum amount of Glimmer per run, but it's very important that you leave at least one Phalanx alive. They're the Cabal with the shield. Now when there's only one or two enemies remaining, either allow them to kill you or use a rocket launcher to kill yourself in order to reset the encounter. Now just to reiterate, it's very important that you leave at least one enemy alive. If you kill all of the enemies, it will progress the mission to the next phase and you'll be unable to easily farm this location for Glimmer by resetting it upon your character's death. If you do happen to progress the mission by accidentally killing all of the enemies, you cannot go to orbit and reset the mission to restart. You'll need to complete the mission in order to start again from the beginning. If all goes well though, you'll be able to farm with this method to gain anywhere from 20 to 25,000 Glimmer an hour. Just rinse and repeat this method until you're either too bored to continue or have all the precious Glimmer you desire. Now after farming Glimmer to your heart's content, you'll want to make your way to the tower. Here you can purchase all the green engrams you can afford from the Cryptarch. This will allow you to obtain crafting materials from breaking down unwanted items, as well as level up your reputation with the Cryptarch to potentially receive legendary engrams. And if you're in the later stages of the game, you'll find this an excellent way to obtain those upgraded exotics from Xur and those extremely expensive items from the Iron Banner, in addition to upgrading endgame armor. Alright guys, if this video was useful to you at all, please hit that like button. It really does help a great deal with searchability and aiding to find potential viewers. Alright, thanks for watching, hope this guide was helpful, and please don't hesitate to check out my other Destiny content. I'll see you around.
Crota, the son of Oryx. We'd never faced anything like him. In the end, only I was left.
Alright, for the next one, did you know that your ghost can open doors? Now, I know what you're thinking. That seems to be all they do.
Okay, I'll get to work on this door. I'll try to open that gate.
During development, Bungie was influenced by From Software's RPG, Dark Souls. Well, there's yet another homage to Dark Souls in Destiny that I left out.